everybody, this is Judy at Judi in the Kitchen. Today we're talking about flax seeds, and I've got some quick tips and ideas for you for using flax and including more of it in your diet. First of all, a lot of people opt for buying whole flax seeds. Nothing wrong with that, but you do want to make sure that you grind them before you use them, because if you consume them whole, they're very tiny and they're difficult to really chew up well, and so chances are you're going to be swallowing them whole and they're going to come out the other end whole. You're not going to get a lot of benefit out of them, so you really want to grind them up before you use them. And a lot of people will buy them whole and just grind up what they need at one time as they need it, and then just use it immediately. And so they'll use a spice grinder, a seed grinder, or even a coffee grinder to do that. So that's one tip for you there. Now once you've ground your flax, you can take some fruit, top it with yogurt, and sprinkle some ground flax on top of that. And that's a great way to include it in your diet and to add a little bit of a nutty type of flavor to that fruit and yogurt. You could also add some ground flax seed to a flour mixture when you're making any type of a baked good. And a lot of people will do that and add it to breads and muffins and cookies and just all sorts of baked goods that way, even pizza dough. If you're opting for flax oil, we know that it's very, very perishable. So if you want to add it to a dish of any sort, it's suggested that you add that at the end, that you don't actually cook with it, but just drizzle it on whatever food it is at the end, and that way it will be as fresh for you as possible. You can also sprinkle some ground flax seeds on some hot or cold cereal, add some extra nourishment to your breakfast. How about adding some ground flax seeds to a smoothie or a shake for a great nutritional boost? You could even add a tablespoon of flax oil to a smoothie for a great nutritional boost. You could add ground flax seeds to burgers, whether it's a meat burger or a meatless bean type of burger, and that'll add a nutritional boost no matter which way you're going. You could also sprinkle cooked vegetables with some ground flax meal, and that'll add a little bit of a topping to them, give them a little bit of a nutty flavor. If you're cooking some sort of a creamy type of soup, you could sprinkle some ground flax on it at the end, not only for the sake of a nice looking garnish, but it can also help to thicken that soup a little bit as it sits there. You could also try adding some ground flaxseed to a salad dressing. That will add a nutritional boost to it, give a little bit of a nutty flavor, and it'll also thicken that salad dressing just a little bit, and it will help it to stick to your vegetables just that much more. You can also use ground flax as an egg replacer. Take 1 part of ground flax to 3 parts of water. The general recommendation is 1 tablespoon of flax meal to 3 tablespoons of water, and that will replace 1 egg in baked goods. It does work. If you are breading something, like coating something with breadcrumbs, maybe even flour, put a little bit of ground flax meal in there. It'll add a nutty flavor and give it a nice nutritional boost as well. You could also sprinkle a little bit of ground flaxseed onto mayonnaise or mustard that you've spread on a bread for a sandwich, and that'll give a nutritional boost to that sandwich and add a little bit of extra flavor to the sandwich as well. I have a quick recipe here for you for a smoothie. It sounds really good. 1 banana, 1 cup of roughly chopped strawberries, a cup of milk of your choice, a tablespoon of ground flax seeds, and then if you want to sweeten that, you can sweeten it any way you want or not sweeten it all. But if you want to sweeten it, you could add 1 or 2 medjool dates, a teaspoon or 2 of honey, or whatever else you like to use. Well, let me know if you have other ways that you like to use flax that you would like to share with others, or have any questions or comments. Let me know below. This is Judi at Judi in the Kitchen. Bye for now.